The performing arts are important to me for a lot of reasons. I think just, kind of human satisfaction, appealing to one's creative side as well as artistic side and balance in busy lives that we have. On campus, it's important because it allows us to draw from the entire campus, the School of Humanities and Sciences, and I'm in the medical school, so it's a nice contrast. So I teach a class called Anatomy of Movement. It's winter quarter, and we've taught it now for 6 years, along with my co-director Jessica Rose and Kingsley Willis, who's a graphic artist. She's a professor of orthopedics, like I am. It's a class that looks at how humans move, and it is intentionally interdisciplinary. It looks at human movement from a medical, scientific, engineering, artistic, anthropologic viewpoint. And so within art, we've done student projects analyzing Merce Cunningham dancers, so that was a direct collaboration with Lively Arts. We've worked closely with the Department of Music, chiefly Jonathan Berger and Chris Chafe at Karma. The big emphasis of our student projects for the past 2 years has actually been acoustical representation of data. In our case, it's movement. So making sound or making something that sounds musical from computational information. Again, in our case, it's movement. We've created several student projects. One of the first ones was comparing traditional dance with something more modern, in this case Merce Cunningham, and how his movements differed from something very classical ballet oriented. One of our students then was a dancer, a classically trained ballerina, and she danced alongside Jonah, and the students compare that from a kind of a computational aspect. With Jonah Baker's data from 5 years ago, this year the students analyzed his data looking at his joint angles and where his hand or his elbow or his ankle was in space, and assigned it a note, a musical note, and then created a musical score out of his movement. So Lively Arts is such a fantastic program because it's there for everybody. It's certainly there for the students. They have great rates. There's many things to entice them, from casual performances to meeting the artist, to the faculty, embracing the faculty interactivity as far as potential for teaching opportunities. The community at large, not only the faculty and staff within the university, but outreach beyond, beyond El Camino. It's a terrific audiences that come that are way beyond the confines of Stanford University.